Today on Knowing Africa. Hi guys, today we'll be talking about the 6 longest rivers across Africa. At number 6, we have the Kasai River, which spans 2,153 kilometers. This river, which is also sometimes known as the River Kasai, is a tributary of the Congo. It started out from Angola, and it provides a border between Angola and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Sometimes the Congo River Valley of the Kasai River is known as the Diamond Heartland of northeastern Angola. The alluvial diamonds found there in deposit beds historically drew both the British and the Portuguese to exploit the region. The river was also used to capture and transport slaves, but today, many diamonds are still exported from the river. Number 5. The Orange River, which spans 2,200 kilometers. The Orange River is the 5th longest river in Africa, but it's also the longest river in South Africa. In terms of species diversity, it does not have a lot to offer. It just has only 16 species of fish, according to a survey in 2011. However, the river has other benefits, such as providing hydroelectric power. Hydroelectric power from the Orange River is provided through Van der Kloof Dam and Gariep Dam. The river also is a key source of irrigation water for thousands of hectares of land, which without the irrigation will be completely arid. Indeed, agriculture is very important along its banks, and there are some well-known wines produced in the area. Number 4. The Zambezi River, which spans 2,574 kilometers. The river, also spelled Zambezi, is the 4th longest in the continent. It is also the longest river in Africa to flow east, and the largest to flow into the Indian Ocean. Its basin takes up an area of around 1,390,000 square kilometers. The Zambezi River is most famous for its stunning Victoria Falls. These waterfalls are located at the border of Zimbabwe and Zambia. It has been designated by CNN as one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Victoria Falls isn't the widest or the tallest waterfall on the planet, but it is still the largest when the width and height are both accounted for and combined for an overall measure of size. Number 3. The Niger River, which spans 4,180 kilometers. Africa's 3rd largest river is the River Niger, which is a few hundred kilometers shorter than the Congo. As the most important river in Western Africa, it has a drainage basin covering an astounding 2,117,700 square kilometers. If you have a chance to visit the Niger River in person, you will notice its waters are surprisingly clear. It contains only around a tenth the amount of sediments found in the Nile. There are a couple of striking geographical features of the Niger worth mentioning. The first is the inner Niger Delta. The gradient of the Niger decreases abruptly in this region. So what you have is an unusual area which takes up around the same amount of space as the entire country of Belgium, and it is dominated by lakes, marshes, and streams. Another interesting feature is the course of the river, which takes a sudden and mysterious right turn right around Timbuktu. From there, it dumps out into the Gulf. For centuries, geographers had no idea why there was a sharp turn in the river, but now it is believed that it is because the Niger is actually formed out of a couple of rivers which merged. Number 2. Congo River, which spans 4,700 kilometers. The 2nd longest river in Africa is the Congo River, also referred to sometimes as the Zaire River. It ranks as the deepest river on the planet, as well as the 2nd largest measured according to discharge. The Amazon beats it though. The name of the Congo River is derived from that of the Kingdom of Congo, which was once located along its southern banks. Zaire, on the other hand, stems from a Portuguese adaptation of the Kikongo word, Nzere, which in turn means river. Sometimes the Congo is poetically referred to as the river that swallows all rivers. but this is a mistranslation of the phrase Nzadi o Nzere, which just means river swallowing rivers. The word Zaire was first applied to the river, but also later became the name of the state of Zaire. Number 1. The Nile River, which spans 6,853 kilometers. The longest river in Africa is of course the mighty and famous Nile. This river runs north through Northeast Africa and is usually cited as the longest river in the entire world. The drainage basin for the river incorporates 11 different nations: Burundi, Congo-Kinshasa, Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Sudan, South Sudan, Kenya, and Egypt. There are two major tributaries referred to as the Blue Nile and the White Nile. Sometimes the White Nile is itself referred to as a distinct river. It extends an astounding 3,700 kilometers all on its own. Even though the Nile's basin runs through 11 different countries, the river is of course most prominently associated with Egypt. Civilization grew along the banks of the river. Indeed, the historian Herodotus in Greece stated poetically that Egypt was the gift of the Nile. That's all for today on Knowing Africa. Stay tuned for our next episode. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like for the video, and thank you for being part of our journey. See you next time.